Can you hear me okay? Thank you for clicking on this Fun with Pete and Sherry video. I am your host, Mr. Julian. We've got about 2 minutes. Oh, this isn't plugged in. Mountain Jam will be my theme song for this. All right. Well, drinking whiskey, something I'm pretty good at. Thank you for clicking on this Fun with Pete and Sherry video. I am your host, Mr. Julian, and this is day 4 of Splendid Isolation, where I, who am sheltering in place, alone, am drinking some of my nice whiskey and asking some of you all to join me. And I have a viewer. Hello, Mr. Angel. Thank you for joining. And let's see. Okay, maybe some other viewers. I'm doing this simultaneously on Fun with Pete and Sherry YouTube channel and Fun with Pete and Sherry the Facebook page. And I have a whiskey here that is one I've wanted to drink for a long time, but couldn't find. It's too bright, isn't it? I never found the original, which is about 10 years ago. It's Ardbeg Supernova. And this is a re-release. It's called Ardbeg Supernova SN2019. And this received a lot of praise, and a lot of people liked it a lot. And I heard it mentioned a lot alongside the biggest, wackingest peat monsters around. And for my mind, of course, Octomore, of course, is the peatiest Scotch. But I'm a big fan of Core of Reckon. I really think it gives you a really nice smack in the teeth. So Ardbeg Supernova, is it like Core of Reckon? Is it like maybe Lefroy Quarter Cask? Is it anything like Brookladdy Octomore? Let's find out. And top of the bottle smells like Ardbeg. I think it's maybe a little smoother than typical Ardbeg. now we'll spread it around a little bit. Ooh, that's amazing. Brine and iodine, and the sweetness of Ardbeg tin and Korvrekken as well. I think the peaty ones are often very sweet. The smoke kind of congeals and becomes, I don't know, sweet. That's the way I see it anyway. But you do not get as much of that sweetness on the nose here as you do. In some ways, this is more like a Lafroig, and it is more iodine-y, more briny, a little more chemically on the nose. Hi. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. It does make things much nicer. What are you drinking, Mr. Angel? Look at that with that. Okay, so it's a lovely smell. Let's see what this tastes like. Whoa. Okay. This is in so many ways not what I was thinking it was going to be. This is not a blow you out of the water with peat whiskey at all, to my mind. Kato, how's it going? Good to see you. This is a boggy, earthy, rotten, but in a good way, sour. Yeah, Korvrekken is amazing. This is just a much more back of the throat, down adventure, and it has this picture on the cover even of like sucking you up into space. So you're thinking you're going to get maybe like a whack of some young oak like Korvrekken or some funny wine-ish flavors like an Ugadal but no, you're just and no, you're not getting anything like an Octomore smokiness. This is medicinal, briny. There's only little hints of sweetness kind of poke through all that from time to time. Okay, this is incredibly smooth and obviously very, very well made whiskey. Oh. We'll talk about breathing in after you have a taste. I don't do that. I after I have a taste, just open my mouth and don't move anything, and then start to feel the flavor sink in. And this is a really nice flavor. Boy, this is a whiskey you could really put this away and forget that you were drinking not only whiskey, but a very strong whiskey. I think this is 58%. Maybe this is 57. Goodness. It's such good eyes. Here's what I'll do. Nope. It's not just my eyes here. They've been clever and printed it in like a shiny ink that's the same color as the paper. Maybe that's 53.8. I think that's 53.8. But in any case, I like this whiskey a lot. Despite it being nearly 1.5 strength, well, yeah, you can put this away really fast. I've kind of been saving it, holding on to it. I wanted to do a review of it, and now I have. And I'm going to give it a rating. Let's see. I forgot I gave. What did I give Court of Reckon? I'm thinking, does this? Not quite good enough for a 9. I'm going to give it an 8.9. An 8.9. And I guess that's all I got for you tonight. But I will be back again tomorrow. And any requests while I've got viewers here? I've got a bunch of redbreast on the way. Pretty much redbreast from the bottom of the line all the way up, very high into the mix. I've never gotten my hands yet on a 32-year-old. I don't know that they really exist. That would certainly be nice. Like this has really even more than the one I had last night, which was so intense. It didn't have that just automatic go back. This you could just suck this down so fast. It's terrifying. All right, thanks guys. I appreciate it, and we'll see you tomorrow night at 10.